Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to see how do we solve a 3 by 3 Rubik's Cube. So to solve a 3 by 3 Rubik's Cube, you need to learn few algorithm which I am going to explain in this tutorial. And once you know this algorithm, it becomes very simple, so just try practicing it. And the algorithm which you can practice is right, left. So the right algorithm you can practice is right side turn, right push like this, reverse right and left push like this. So this is the right algorithm. Just make sure you apply it properly. This is the right algorithm, and if you apply it 6 times, you will again go to your proper position. The left algorithm is left side, left push, reverse left and right push, left side, left push, reverse left and right push. Just apply it for 6 times and you will notice that you are in the same position again. So this two algorithm you want to practice. Then another algorithm you wanted to apply algorithm, that is right turn, push, reverse right, push, right double push and reverse right. And then you will notice, so something you will get like this, where say this is matching, this is not matching, this is not matching and this is not matching. So in that case, what you need to do is that you need to turn your top layer so that at least two of the pieces started matching. So in this case, if I just turn it like that, turn the top layer on the left side, you will notice that the green are matching, the red is the orange is matching, but this blue and red are not matching. So in such scenario, what you have to do is that you need to hold your cube so that the two adjacent layer which are matching, say in this case it is orange and green, you have to hold it like that it's on the right hand side. So this the first layer which is matching, it should be on the back, and second, if it is adjacent, then it should be on the right. So it should be like this and this. It should be a 90-degree turn over here. Okay, just hold it like that and again apply the same algorithm, that is right push, left push, right double push, left, and then try to you need to practice is push up, left push up, push down, push down. So the algorithm is right push, right up, left push, left up, right push, right down, left push, left down, right push, right up, right push, left push, left up, right push, right down, left push, left down. If you apply this algorithm for say 4 times, you will be again at the same position. So keep practicing it once more. Right push, right up, left push, left up, right push, right down, left push, left down, right push, right up, left push, left up, right push, right down, left push, left down, right push, right up, left push, left up, right push, right down, left push, left down. Okay, this is the second algorithm. And the third algorithm, the third or fourth algorithm you need to put and practice is right reverse, bottom left, right bottom right, right reverse, bottom left, right bottom right. So just do it like this, and if you apply this algorithm continuously for some time, you will be at the same position again right left, reverse right, left bottom left, right bottom right. Just keep applying it for some time and you will be at the same position again. And before we start solving Rubik's Cube, let us understand how it is constructed, how it is organized. So as you can see, a 3 by 3 Rubik's Cube means that it has 3 layers. There is a top layer, there is a middle layer, and there is a bottom layer over here. So we start from the bottom. So this is the layer 1, this is layer 2, and this is layer 3. And if you see, it follows a specific structure. So you will see different colors, and each of the center piece over here, it denotes the color of that particular side. So if you see that this layer has centerpiece as white, so we need to make sure that all the pieces over here which are surrounded the centerpiece should be white colors. And similarly, if you see over here, so this is a green color in the center, and so when we solve it, we need to make sure that all the colors in this sides are of green color. So it is structured in a specific way. So for example, if you see the white, opposite to white will always be a yellow color, and if you see at green, then opposite to green will always be blue, as you can see it over here. And similarly, if you see at red color, opposite to red will always be orange. So this is how it is structured. And then you call this center as a centerpiece, then you call this corner as a corner piece, and this piece as a edge piece. So centerpiece will be of only one color. As you can see, no matter how does you move it, it doesn't move, and it will be of only single color. So you can move all the other sides, but you cannot move the centerpiece over here no matter what you do. So it's the only this sides that will be moved. And again, then if you see, the corner piece will have three colors. Say for example, here it is white, red and blue. So this has three colors. And then if you see at the edge piece, it only has two colors, like here it is red and green. So a centerpiece can take any position, like it can come over here, it can come over here, it can come over here. So but it will always be on the corner piece, it cannot come in the between because it is of three colors. So it will always be at the corner. And similarly, the edge piece, it can be since it is of two colors, it will always be at the center. So it cannot come in the corner, it cannot come over here, or it cannot come over here, but it can come over here. Like if you just turn it around like this, it will come over here. If you turn it like this, it will come over here, or if you turn it over here, so it will be over here. So it can only move to the center, it cannot come to the corner over here. And so with that, let's move ahead and see how do we solve the Rubik's Cube. So first thing we will do is that we need to solve it using a layered approach. And first thing we will do is that we will learn how to hold this Rubik's Cube. So whenever you want to try to solve a Rubik's Cube, you need to make sure that you hold it in a specific way and you remember that. So for example, in our case, when we want to solve it, we will hold the yellow center piece at the on the top. So if you hold it like that, then you will notice that the white will come at the opposite to that is at the downside over here. So after that, first thing we need to do is that we need to make a cross over here. So the center piece will be of yellow color, but then we will make a cross like this, and that should be of white color. So that is very simple. If you just hold around, if you just look at your cube, you will see that there is a white color over here. So this has been done. Now we need to place a white piece over here, here and here. So for that, let's see, you will notice that there is one white piece over here, and if you turn it around like this, then it will come over here, but then it will disturb your old piece, that is white and red. So what you can do is that you can simply turn this upper layer like this, so that and then you will move it to the right side like this. So now you will see that there are two white pieces in the center, and then we need third and fourth over here. So if you just turn it around, you will see that there is a white center piece over here, and you can turn it like that. But if you turn it above, then it will disturb our old position over here. So what you can do is that you can simply turn the top layer, and if you again try to move, then you will notice that there is again one white piece over here. So let's turn it one more time. And so what will happen when you turn this right layer, this is the right portion, this is the left portion. So when you turn this right layer, you will notice that another white piece has came in the center. And now only thing which is remaining is that this last center piece, which is of blue color over here. So let's again see where is the white piece in the center, and you will notice that it is actually at the bottom. So this white will be at the bottom, and so if you turn it like 180 degrees, then it will come over here, but then it will disturb our existing position. So just turn it like that on the left hand side, and when you turn left side 2 times, you will notice that the cross has been formed on the top. Now that the white cross has been formed, just make sure that the yellow is in the center and rest all the edge pieces are of white color. Now we need to make sure that we match it with the center. So here you will see that it is blue and it is orange, so it is not matching up. So we will rotate our top layer and we will try to match. Now you will notice the center pieces of green, it is not matching. We will rotate once more, it is red, not matching, and we will rotate once more. So you will notice that the edge piece and the center piece are matching. And so what you will do is that you need to turn it 2 times. So this front layer, you need to turn it 2 times like this. I will do a bit slowly so that you can understand. And you will notice that at the bottom, this white center and this white edge piece, they are matching, and the center piece is matching. So we are matching this 90 degree the L shape over here. This is important over here. And similarly, now let's look at the at the yellow at the top, and you will notice that this edge piece, which is of white and green color, we need to match it now. So we will again rotate our top layer, and you will notice that it is matching with the center piece now. So center is green and the edge is also green. So let's rotate it by 180 degree again, and you will notice that this white is matching again. So we have solved this layer up to here, right? And so now what we need to do is that we need to solve this layer. And so again we will go to the top, that is yellow, and we will see the pending one, that is white and red. So you will notice that it is already matching up. So we will simply turn it 2 times, and you will see that only one edge piece is pending at the bottom, and that will be this one. So you will notice that this is not matching up, and so let's again rotate our top layer and try to match. Okay, it has matched now with the orange color. So once it matches, simply turn your your front layer, so this is called front layer, and rotate it by 180 degrees again, and you will notice that we made a white cross at the bottom. So this is the first step whenever you want to solve a 3x3 Rubik's cube, and you will notice that the center piece are matching. There is a green color, there is a red color, there is a blue color, and there is an orange color. So these are matching with the white. Now what we need to do is that we need to position this corner pieces properly, so that this first layer will get solved. When we are able to do that, then this first layer everything will be white over here, and if you notice over here, the center color is blue here and red here. So the piece should be blue and red over here, and white should be over here. So for that you need to learn one algorithm, and before we learn this algorithm, we need to position the cubicle, the corner piece, so that it comes on the right hand side on the top over here. Then only we can place it over here. So the piece, so we will look for a piece which has blue, red and white. Let's go and search that. So you will see, so we will rotate our cube like this, and you will notice that we just found that piece. So this piece at the corner has red, blue and white. So now we need to position this right side top corner piece to the bottom, so that it matches with the color. So this blue will come here, this red will come over here, and this white will come over here. So for that you need to learn algorithm, and that algorithm is simple. You just need to rotate your right side 1, and then you need to push once, and then reverse right and reverse push. So just keep doing it again slowly. Right side, top, push, reverse right, reverse push. Just keep doing that. and you will notice that this piece has came over here. So you will notice that this is matching now. So this is blue, this is red, and this is white. So this piece, this portion of cubes has been solved in the first layer, right? And now we will turn it around, we will solve this piece, this corner piece over here. So for that we will need this a corner piece over here, which has orange and blue and white color over here. As the center piece denotes the side, so all the piece over here should have orange color, all the piece over here should have blue color, and all the piece over here should have white color. So that is why we look for this piece. So let's turn it around and see. So we will turn top layer, and you will notice that we simply found our piece over here. So it has white color, it has orange color, and it has blue color. So this blue should come here, this orange will come here, and this white will come here. So this can be at various positions. For example, say white will be on top, the blue will be here, and orange will be here. So don't worry about that. This algorithm which you are going to apply, that is called right algorithm, this will take care of that. So now let's again apply our right algorithm, that is turn your right side, push again from the right side, then reverse right and reverse push over here. Keep doing it unless you until you find this orange piece and blue and white piece over here. So I'm continue doing that, and let's see how much time it takes. Okay, and you will notice that this orange color has is matching now, this blue color is matching now, and this white color over here is also matching. So we again solve this corner piece over here as well. And now what we will do is that we will solve this this corner piece, and for that the color should be green, white, and orange. So at the top over here, at the right hand side top, we need a corner piece which has green, orange, and white color. So let's keep rotating it, because if you will notice the current corner piece has blue, red, and yellow, which is not suitable here. So let's turn it around, and yeah, so we just found that. So you will notice that this corner piece has the green, white, and orange piece over here. So we can apply our right algorithm, just right turn, then push from the top, reverse right, and push from the left. So right, push from the top, reverse right, push from the left, right, push from the right push, reverse right, left push, right push, reverse right, left push, right push, reverse right, left push. And you will notice that we have also placed this corner at its correct position over here. You will see that it has green, orange, and white. So we solved this part of the cube as well. Now only one corner piece is remaining, so let's go ahead and solve this. And for this you will notice that the color we need will be red, green, and white. So at this corner, at this piece, right at the right hand side top, we will need, so we need to solve this piece now. And you will notice that this piece is over here, so we'll simply turn it around and we'll place it over here. So you will notice that it has green, red, and white piece over here. So we need to shift it over here. So again we will apply our right algorithm, that is right turn right side, push right, reverse right, and left push, right side, right push, reverse right, left push, right side, right push, reverse right, left push. So you will notice that this cube has came over here, so we have placed it at the correct position. And now you will notice that our first layer is solved. So all the colors here are orange, all the colors here are green, all the colors here are red, and all the colors here are blue. Similarly at the bottom you will see every cube has white color, and these are matching. Now that we have solved our first layer, we need to solve the second layer, that is this one. So we need to make sure that all the colors over here matches to the center color. So as you will notice that the center color here is blue, so this should be blue, Similarly, the center color here is orange, so this this two, it should be orange color, and center color over here is green, so this two should be green color, and similarly this two should be red. So for that, what you will do, we need to do is that we need to follow another algorithm. We need to learn left side algorithm as well. So we learn this right algorithm. The left algorithm is simple. I'm going to show you that, but before that, what you need to do is that you need to take the center piece and you need to turn it around, and you need to match it with the centerpiece over here. So you will notice that this centerpiece are matching now, but this top piece, it should be yellow and it is not matching. But if you turn and if you see on the left hand side, so you will see that we actually need to shift this centerpiece over here. So it can come either here or it can come either here. This is what the second stage algorithm will do. It will turn this either this way or it will turn it either this way. But when you turn it around, like just moving this corner, this front piece over here, it will disturb your bottom layer. So we don't want to disturb that, and so for that we need to apply the algorithm. And so first thing, for second layer, what you need to do is that you have to turn this top piece, you have to match it with the center, and once you match it with the center, you need to figure out whether it will move. It will go to the left or it will go to the right. So you will notice that it is of blue color, and the blue color is on the left hand side, so it should go to the left over here, something like this. It should become like this, then it will match. But we don't want to disturb our bottom layer, so we'll simply not turn this like this way, because it will disturb everything. And so the algorithm is that if you want to shift it to the left hand side, then first you need to turn the top layer to the reverse side, that is on the right hand side. So if you want to move this piece over here, you need to turn it to the right hand side first, and then you need to apply. So the left algorithm is you need to turn left side, and then left push, then reverse left side and right push, and then you need to turn it to the right hand side and apply right algorithm. So that is right push, reverse right, and left push. And then you will notice that this piece is shifted over here. So you will notice that we just solved this line, and then this two lines are pending. So we need a proper place for this, and so let's turn it around. So we'll rotate our top layer and we'll match the center piece. So you will notice that now the center piece is matching over here, and the correct place of this, if you see, it should be on this side. So it should come this green and red over here, so it will match. This entire line will match, right? There is a red, there is a green. So if you just turn it around like this, this will match, something like this. But it will disturb our top if you rotate like that, then and that's why we need to apply the algorithm. So since we want to shift it to the left hand side over here, what we will do is that we will rotate our top layer, we will turn it on this side so that this piece come on the right side over here. So let's apply our left algorithm first, and that is left side up, left push, reverse left and right push, and then turn it to the left hand side and then apply right algorithm, that is right push, reverse right and left push. And you will notice that we shifted this piece from here to here, and so this line is also solved now. And now we only have one piece remaining over here which we need to solve. And so now that what you need to do is that you need to look for the center pieces like this or this, in which there is no yellow color, and you need to look for such piece. So you will notice that this is blue and yellow, so this is not useful. This is orange and yellow, this is again not useful because we don't want to disturb yellow color and with someone. So this is also not useful. Then this has yellow and red, this is not useful. But you will notice that this, it has green and orange, so this is something we need to shift. So when you turn the top layer so that our center piece matches over here, we need to push it, we need to shift it to the left hand side over here. So let's simply apply our algorithm. Since it needs to shift to the left hand side, I will shift it to the right first, and we will apply left algorithm, left push, reverse left, right push, and then we will turn it right, left hand side, right algorithm, right push, reverse right, left push, and you will notice that all the color has been sorted out. So if your colors are not matching, simply turn your bottom layer and it will start matching. So now you will notice that we have solved two layers over here. First layer is solved. You will notice all the bottom color are white, then first layer all this color are matching, then second layer all the colors are matching over here. So only layer which is not organized now is the third layer, that is the top layer. And so for the top layer you need to apply another algorithm, and first thing we need to do now is we need to make a yellow cross over here. So like this, all this should be yellow, and then we will solve the corner pieces. So first we will make a yellow cross that will solve our center pieces over here, and then we will solve our corner pieces. So since there is no cross over here, we only have one center piece. You need to learn this algorithm. What you need to do is just pick any side out of this, just take any of this, no matter how you hold, and turn this so that the white comes on the left hand side. So you have to turn your front layer, that is this, to 90 degree, and you will notice that the white first layer comes here from here, and then you need to apply right algorithm. So that is right push, reverse right, and left push. And once you apply this algorithm, just restore this white to its original position. So you need to push it, reverse push it to get it down. And when you see turn this cube, you will see that on the top it is like a 9 o'clock thing. So you need to make it in 9 o'clock position, something like this. This is a 9 o'clock position, and again apply the same algorithm. So you need to turn your top layer something like this so that this white comes on the left hand side over here, and again apply right algorithm. So right push, reverse right, left push, and so you will notice that you have a straight line over here now. So you can keep this white on the left hand side as of now from here, don't change it, and again apply right algorithm once more. So right push, reverse right, and left push, and then position this right to its original position by turning the front layer, this is the front layer, to its original position, so that the the bottom layer will become white. And you will notice that we have a yellow cross now over here. So let's rotate this yellow cross and see if it matches with our center piece over here. So you will notice that this is matching and this is also matching. So two are matching, third this is also matching, and fourth, so this is also matching. So we are lucky that all the four pieces are matching over here in the first attempt. But in case it doesn't match, then there is another algorithm for that which I will show. So if you are if it is not matching, then you have to apply algorithm, that is right turn, push, reverse right, push, right double push, and reverse right. And then you will notice, so something you will get like this, where say this is matching, this is not matching, this is not matching, and this is not matching. So in that case, what you need to do is that you need to turn your top layer so that at least two of the pieces started matching. So in this case, if I just turn it like that, turn the top layer on the left side, I will notice you will notice that the green are matching, the red is the orange is matching, but this blue and red are not matching. So in such scenario, what you have to do is that you need to hold your cube so that the two adjacent layer which are matching, say in this case it is orange and green, you have to hold it like that it's on the right hand side. So this the first layer which is matching, it should be on the back, and second, if it is adjacent, then it should be on the right. So it should be like this and this, it should be a 90 degree turn over here. Okay, just hold it like that, and again apply the same algorithm, that is right push, left push, right double push, left, and then try to match just try to rotate your top layer, and you will notice that these are matching, the center pieces are matching again over here, right? So that is another algorithm you will notice. And now that all the center pieces are matching on all the 3 layers, you need to set all the corner in their proper piece over here. So for the corner, you need to make sure there are 2 algorithms which we are going to use for that. And first thing you need to do is you need to make sure that all the corner pieces are in the correct position. So you will notice that here it is red, it is blue and yellow. So this piece should have blue, red and yellow. It doesn't matter if the blue is here or blue is here or blue is here, but it should be at the proper place. So this is not the proper place for this corner because it is orange, blue and yellow. So the correct place for this is here, because this is orange, yellow and blue over here. So this piece should come over here, but we cannot just simply move it like that because this will disturb everything, if you notice over here. So we don't want to do that. We don't want to destroy our work which we did to set these 2 layers. So the algorithm says that just find any corner which is in its proper place. So here it is green, red, this is not matching. If you notice the next corner, this is orange, green, so orange, green and yellow. So this corner it's at the correct position. So just hold it like that, so that this position, this corner which is at correct position, it's on your right hand side over here at the top over here, and apply the algorithm. So algorithm is right push up, left push up, right push down, left push down, and just check if all the corner pieces are at their proper place. It is not there, so again apply the algorithm. Right push up, left push up, right push down, left push down, and if you notice, you will see that this is already at its correct position. Now this piece has also at its correct position, green, red, so green and red, that is good. This corner is also at its correct position, that is red and blue, so red center color, blue center color and yellow center color. This is also at its correct position. So all the corner pieces over here is at its correct position, but you will notice that the yellow is not at the proper position. Yellow should be at the top and red should be over here and blue should be over here. So we need to turn this cube somewhere, this corner piece, using some algorithm. So now you need to apply another algorithm, and that algorithm is reverse right, then rotate left, that's down piece, rotate down layer is left, then right, and then down right. Just apply it till you get the yellow on the top. So reverse right, left, right, down right, left, reverse right, left, right, down right, reverse right, down left, right, down right. So just make sure you apply this entire algorithm until this yellow piece come on the top, and don't worry about if this white gets disturbed like this. You don't need to worry about that. This algorithm will take care of that. And after that, just hold your bottom 2 layer and simply turn your top layer where the yellow is not at proper position, like this. If it was this, just turn your top layer, don't touch any of this bottom 2 layers because it will disturb everything. So just turn your top layer and the white yellow which you want to adjust, and again apply the same algorithm, that is reverse bottom left, right and bottom right, reverse bottom left, right, bottom right, reverse left, right, reverse left, right. Okay, so you will notice that this yellow piece has came on the top. Now again hold your 2 bottom pieces, don't let it turn it in any way, and simply turn your top layer again where this yellow color is not at proper place. You need to shift this yellow to here. Same algorithm again, reverse right, left, bottom, right, bottom. Just repeat this until this yellow comes on the top. and you will notice that we have solved our cube. If you just turn it around over here, you will notice that we have solved our Rubik's cube like this. So you need to practice this algorithm. It's not easy, I know, and once you know this algorithm, it becomes very simple. So just try practicing it. And the algorithm which you can practice is right, left. So this is the right algorithm. If you apply this algorithm 6 times, this will come in its proper position like this. So the right algorithm you can practice is right side turn, right push like this, reverse right and left push like this. So this is the right algorithm. Just make sure you apply it properly. This is the right algorithm, and if you apply it 6 times, you will again go to your proper position. The left algorithm is left side, left push, reverse left and right push, left side, left push, reverse left and right push. Just apply it for 6 times and you will notice that you are in the same position again. So this two algorithm you need to practice. Then another algorithm you need to practice is push up, left push up, push down, push down. So the algorithm is right push, right up, left push, left up, right push, right down, left push, left down, right push, right up, right push, left push, left up, right push, right down, left push, left down. If you apply this algorithm for say 4 times, you will be again at the same position. So keep practicing it once more. Right push, right up, left push, left up, right push, right down, left push, left down, right push, right up, left push, left up, right push, right down, left push, left down, right push, right up, left push, left up, right push, right down, left push, left down. Okay, this is the second algorithm. And the third algorithm, the third or fourth algorithm you need to practice is right reverse, bottom left, right, bottom right, right reverse, bottom left, right, bottom right. So just do it like this. And if you apply this algorithm continuously for some time, you will be at the same position again. Right left, reverse right, left, bottom left, right, bottom right. Just keep applying it for some time and you will be at the same position again. Okay, so this is how you solve a 3x3 Rubik's Cube. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to post on my YouTube video, and I will try to show more tricks in the future videos. Meanwhile, keep practicing this, and I hope that you find this video helpful. Thank you. Bye. And if you like my video, please subscribe and like my channel, and that will help me in creating more such videos. Thank you.